Welcome. Well, our son recently broke our hearts when he said, "Oh my gosh, you guys, this summer sucks because we can't do anything because of dad." And well, for people with MS like myself, summer does suck. It's debilitating. The fatigue, the vision issues, just everything about summer is very difficult with MS. And I really feel bad that I can't do fun stuff with my family members when it's just too hot outside, even though it doesn't feel hot to them. But this got my wife and myself thinking. We were watching the show Survivor, and we thought, what could we do to make a Survivor inspired theme around MS to help teach Gavin empathy and resilience? So in comes Survivor MS Island. If you're living with MS this very hot summer, this episode is for you. I hope it's fun and entertaining, and also you can probably relate, because MS just sucks. And if you don't mind, support our mission by clicking that share, like, and subscribe button below. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and also shows us you care, which is awesome. And now, on with the show. Welcome to MS Survivor Island. On today's episode, Andrea and Gavin will experience what it's like to have Cog-Fog in a unique challenge that simulates how hard it is for people struggling with chronic disease to do simple tasks like going to the grocery store. But because they're perfectly healthy, we have to use this unique obstacle course that will challenge them both physically and mentally. First, they'll crawl through this car to find the grocery list, which they can't take with them, so they're gonna have to go by memory. That's a challenge for people with multiple sclerosis and other chronic illnesses. Next, they're gonna have to run up these stairs behind me into Mom's craft room, where they'll have to untie knots to free their shopping baskets, putting their focus and finger dexterity to the test. This is no easy space to find things, because it's in visual disarray, which simulates things like optic neuritis and confusion, which people with chronic illnesses like multiple sclerosis experience. Added to which, it's super hot up there, and that's really gonna play to their fatigue. Once they think they've gotten all their groceries, they'll rappel down the stairs and meet me where they will display their grocery catch and see what they have. The first person to finish with the complete list of groceries will win reward, which is all that tasty fruit that they have. Who will be the ultimate MS survivor? Survivors, are you ready?
Yeah!
Go! Gavin is in. Gavin goes across to the front. He's trying to memorize the order of the groceries while Andrea is still struggling. She's really having an issue trying to get over that. Her whole mess of a car is really working against her now. Okay, she may have memorized things, and now she's moving back out of the vehicle. Andrea and Gavin inside the house. They're coming around. Gavin is first. He was out of that car super fast. He's going to his basket. He's got to pick. He's picking the basket on the left. Andrea's going for the basket on the right. Gavin's tiny little fingers may actually be a big advantage in this, getting those knots out of that line. Gavin's got the knots out of the line. He's dumping the rope. Andrea's still struggling with the knots. Gavin's got the rope. He's pulling it through. Andrea's through.
Oh my, what kind of person has this kind of mess? This is insane!
Gavin's got the rope out of the basket. He's going over in the corner. He's collected the pineapple. He's got the lime. Andrea's struggling. She's way behind the 8-ball on this.
There is watermelon, pineapple, oranges, limes. There's one more.
Andrea trying to remember what her list is, but she can't say it out loud, otherwise Gavin's gonna hear it.
I already heard it. I know what it is. Cherries.
Gavin's looking for one more. He heard something. He's going for, what's he going for? What did he find? He's got the cherries. Gavin's going back down the stairs. He's grabbing that rope. He's descended. Andrea still has to go. She's way behind. As we know in MS Survivor, things can go either way. She can wake up in the morning feeling great or like total crap. And that's what this game represents. Total crap. Okay, now they're back inside. Gavin's around the corner. He's dropped the fruit on the ground. And Andrea puts the fruit on the ground. Time's up. All right. Now we're gonna have to go through the basket and see if we have everything. All right, so Gavin has his oranges, his pineapple, his watermelon, and are there cherries? Do we see cherries in there? Gavin might be missing his, he's got his cherry and his lime. Okay, now let's go over to Andrea's basket here. Andrea's got her cherry, her watermelon, and her pineapple.
Oh man, I forgot the lime.
Gavin for the win!
Yeah!
Good job, good job. Okay, you two. Whoa, Gavin the animal eating the pineapple even before cutting it up. First the dog wondering what the heck is going on.
It was much hotter up there than I expected. I mean, whew, that really took it out of me. I'm sweating. Is this really what MS feels like?
Yeah, that's what MS feels like, except, can you see still?
Yeah.
No optic neuritis for Andrea! I'm Cliff, this is Life with MS, and I'm hot and I need a nap. See you guys soon. I'm out.